Let's get right into it. 10. The detoxifying green juice. Ever feel virtuous sipping on a bright green concoction, imagining toxins fleeing your body like rats from a sinking ship? It's a powerful, almost religious image. We've been sold this idea that modern life is so toxic, we need a radical intervention, a vibrant, grassy elixir to hit the reset button. The reality, however, is a little less mystical and a lot more biological. Your body is a master of detoxification, a highly efficient machine built over millions of years of evolution. Your liver and kidneys are the unsung heroes of this process, working tirelessly around the clock to filter out waste products and metabolize harmful substances. They're the full-time, state-of-the-art purification plant in your body, and they don't take holidays. While those cold-pressed greens are certainly packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, the detox claim itself is a marketing flourish, a buzzword designed to make you feel like you're doing something special. Think of it like paying a premium for a car wash that promises to attract unicorns. The car gets clean, but the unicorns are a fantasy. In fact, some research suggests that extreme juice cleanses, which often involve massive calorie restriction, can put unnecessary stress on those very organs that naturally handle detoxification. So, enjoy your veggie boost for the nutrients, but don't fall for the magical cleanse. The real detox is a balanced diet, proper hydration, and your body's own amazing engineering. 9. Fat-free. Everything. For a long time, fat was the enemy. Remember that? The 80s and 90s were a golden age for fat-free everything. Shelves overflowed with healthy, fat-free cookies, yogurts, and dressings. But the irony is, most of these products were anything but healthy. When food manufacturers removed the fat, they also removed a lot of the flavor and texture. To make these products palatable, they had to add something back in, and that something was almost always sugar, salt, or artificial ingredients. Suddenly, your fat-free yogurt might be packing a surprising sugar punch, doing little for your waistline or overall health. It's like removing the foundation of a house and replacing it with bouncy castles. It might seem fun for a minute, but the structure is fundamentally compromised. Our bodies actually need healthy fats for a ton of vital functions, from absorbing vitamins to building cell membranes and producing hormones. Focusing solely on eliminating fat can lead you down a sugary, processed path that is far less healthy than a moderate intake of healthy, whole food fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. 8. Bottled vitamin water. Thirsty? Grab a bottle of water infused with vitamins. It sounds like the perfect 2-for-1 deal, hydration and a nutritional boost. But let's read the fine print, or in this case, the nutrition label. Many of these beverages contain surprisingly high amounts of added sugars, sometimes as much as a can of soda. You're getting a dose of vitamins, but you're also getting a significant serving of empty calories and a sugar rush. It's the nutritional equivalent of putting racing stripes on a garden snail. It might look faster and more exciting, but it's still fundamentally a snail. While some fortified waters can be a convenient way to get certain nutrients, it's crucial to be a smart consumer. The vitamins are often water-soluble, meaning your body just flushes out any excess it doesn't need, especially if you already have a balanced diet. The real benefit isn't from the vitamins, it's from staying hydrated, and for that, plain old water works perfectly well without the added sugar or the hefty price tag. 7. Natural flavors, with a catch. You see natural flavors listed on an ingredient label and your brain automatically conjures up a gentle image, a field of ripe strawberries, a freshly picked vanilla bean. It feels comforting and wholesome, but the reality is a bit more industrial. The FDA defines natural flavors as substances derived from a natural source, be it a plant, animal, or microbial organism whose primary function is to provide flavor. The key word here is derived. The process of extracting and processing these flavors can be incredibly complex, involving chemists, solvents, and specialized equipment. The final natural flavor might contain a long list of chemical components, just like artificial flavors. The difference is the starting point. It's a bit like a beautiful wooden sculpture. The wood is natural, but the process of carving, sanding, and finishing involves tools and techniques that are anything but. While not inherently unhealthy, natural doesn't always mean minimally processed or straight from the source. It's a clever bit of wordplay designed to make us feel better about eating highly processed foods. 6. Multigrain mania. You're at the grocery store staring at 2 loaves of bread. One is white and fluffy, the other is brown and speckled with visible flecks. The multigrain loaf feels healthier, right? The word itself sounds wholesome. But here's the dirty little secret of the bread aisle. The term multigrain simply means the product contains more than one type of grain. It doesn't tell you anything about the quality of those grains. They could all be refined grains which have been stripped of their most nutritious parts, the bran, germ, and fiber, during processing. It's like saying a band has multiple instruments. A kazoo, a triangle, and a rusty cymbal technically count, but it's not the same as a full orchestra. For a truly healthy choice, you need to look for whole grain or 100% whole wheat on the label. That's the real deal, indicating that the entire grain kernel is present, offering more fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Don't let a few scattered seeds fool you into thinking you're making a healthier choice. 5. Agave Nectar's healthy halo. For a while, agave nectar was hailed as a healthier, more natural alternative to sugar. It had a low glycemic index, which meant it didn't spike blood sugar as dramatically as regular table sugar, making it a darling of the health food world. But as we've learned more about how our bodies process different types of sugar, the halo has started to slip. The truth is, agave is primarily composed of fructose, a type of sugar that is metabolized differently by the body. Specifically, it's processed almost entirely by the liver. While a small amount of fructose from whole fruits is perfectly natural and beneficial, the high concentrations found in agave syrup can put a significant strain on the liver. Some studies even suggest that high fructose intake can contribute to metabolic issues and fat accumulation in the liver. It's like thinking you're getting a gentle stream but accidentally opening the floodgates. Moderation is key with all sweeteners, including agave. It's not a magic bullet, it's still just sugar in a different form. 4. Fortified junk food, cereal bars with added vitamins, cookies with extra calcium, fruit snacks with a dose of vitamin C. This is the age-old trick of trying to make something less healthy appear virtuous. The marketing language is designed to create a sense of permission, a feeling that you're making a responsible choice even when you know deep down it's still a treat. While the added nutrients might offer a slight technical benefit, they don't magically transform a sugary or processed snack into a health food. It's like putting a spoiler on a minivan. It might look a little sportier, and technically it does a small thing for aerodynamics, but it's still fundamentally a minivan. Your body will still have to deal with the high sugar content, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients often found in these products. Don't let the word fortified blind you to the reality of the ingredients list. Focus on getting your nutrients from whole, unprocessed foods where they come with fiber, antioxidants, and a whole host of other beneficial compounds. 3. Organic candy. Seeing the organic label on a bag of gummy bears or a chocolate bar can create a momentary feeling of justification. It's organic, so it must be better for me, we tell ourselves. But let's be clear, organic candy is still candy. The organic label primarily refers to how the ingredients were grown and processed, without synthetic pesticides, fertilizers, or genetically modified organisms. It's an important distinction for sustainability and environmental impact, but it doesn't magically reduce the sugar content, fat, or empty calories. Organic sugar is still sugar. Organic flour is still flour. It's like choosing an organic cotton t-shirt. It might be better for the environment, but it's still a t-shirt, not a suit of armor. The key message here is to not let the organic label give you a free pass to overindulge. Enjoy your treats in moderation, regardless of their organic status. The health implications of a sugary treat are the same whether the sugar was grown on a conventional or an organic farm. 2. Energy bars, the sugary kind. Need a quick pick-me-up before a workout or a long meeting? An energy bar seems like a convenient go-to option, but many of these bars are essentially candy bars in disguise, packed with added sugars, refined grains, and processed ingredients to provide a rapid but fleeting energy spike. This spike is often followed by a crash, leaving you feeling more tired than before. It's like lighting a firecracker, a quick explosive burst of energy, but it quickly fades, leaving behind a smoky residue. Look closely at the ingredient list and the nutrition facts panel. The best energy comes from complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and proteins, which provide sustained fuel for your body. Opt for bars with whole grains, nuts, seeds, and minimal added sugars for a truly lasting boost. Don't be fooled by clever packaging and words like power or fuel. The real power is in the ingredients. 1. Superfoods with sky-high price tags. The term superfood is a marketing buzzword with no official scientific definition. It's a way to label certain foods as having exceptional health benefits, often at an exceptional price. While certain foods like blueberries, kale, and chia seeds are undeniably nutrient-dense and beneficial, the idea that one exotic berry from a remote mountain range or an ancient grain holds the key to perfect health is often a massive exaggeration. These superfoods often come with a hefty price tag, encouraging the belief that more expensive equals more effective. It's like believing a gold-plated hammer builds a better house than a regular one. The regular hammer does the job just as well, if not better. The truth is, a balanced diet filled with a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins is far more effective for your overall health than focusing on a single, expensive superfood. Don't let the hype distract you from the simple, foundational principles of good nutrition. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.